home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. And the Bearcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will come out first. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Weckman. Got his man quickly. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Jones. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Young. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done there.
The play-action fake. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Jones. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Joyner. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Sam Houston's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Catch in the middle, it's Reed. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
To throw, it's locked. Bringing the heat. Finds the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for second down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Back to pass, it's locked. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Lacy. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
And the Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Locke. Catch in the middle, it's Reed. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. Had to settle for the field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up by 25 over TCU. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're setting up the screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And the quarterback takes a knee. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Here's the return. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
The give to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Might as well give it to him again. Brings into the open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And the Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air. It's locked. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
2nd down coming up.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
3rd down coming up.
He'll go to the sneak.
Yeah, that's what my old college coach used to call Red Snoopy. Little QB sneak. Just get it, tuck your head down, drive those legs, get the first.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
This drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Strong run to pick up a 5 out to the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. We'll send the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's locked. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. It'll be third and long. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, third and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And the Bearcats will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reasons. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now.
Oh, he's got some space. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Man, you could almost feel the quarterback's eyes getting big on that completion. I don't think even he could believe how wide open his target was. He knew, man, if I just get this to him accurately, something really good is going to happen. That's exactly what transpired. Nice throw, nice catch, nice play.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback on the keeper. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On the option. He'll toss it. Nice move to keep running. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense was confused and the head coach uses a timeout. They'll try to run it in. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking for space. It's Lacey. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Luck. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at